Hey everyone, I'm Evan, and it is Tuesday, so it is time once again to check our weekly vaults. We've got a bit of new content this week. Patch 10.2.5. There is a quest for reclaiming Gilneas. There are follower dungeons, which is interesting. And Azerothian Archives. I believe the Azerothian Archives are supposed to be taking place somewhere down here. Yeah. So that's just that's an event like the Soup or the Dragon Keep Assault. Just happens every hour or so. I'm not sure what there is to do there except get transmogs, so that may be something I will do. Follower dungeons are only for normal dungeons, but they are something you can do 10 of, and I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be something that I will need or use, but it is an interesting feature. Let's see what we got. Couple of things to talk about this week, but first I'm going to see what I got. I'm starting with my best character this week. Let's see, shoulders that I do not need, cloak that I do not know if I need, a mace transmog. I think I may have to take that cloak. I say may. I do enjoy using the Spore Cloak, even though it's been nerfed quite a bit. And I already have a 470 cloak, which can be catalyzed for a transmog and then upgraded for a second transmog. So honestly, I don't know that I need this 480 cloak. Cloaks don't have a lot of stats on them anyways, so it's not a huge deal. It says heroic item level 441. Oh, not heroic raid. That is just a heroic dungeon. Interesting. A transmog that I do not have. I'm going to go for the transmog this time, which I may regret instantly. So my paladin is at 2137 rating, and I have decided that now that the transmogs have died down a bit, I'm going to try and get to 2500 on him and the Evoker. The Evoker is another class that I've been having a lot of fun with this season. Let's see if he got anything better. As far as transmogs go, I do have a couple of I've got a couple plans that require a lot of time for very little payoff, but I may still do them anyways. The time walking weeks will get you a 454 item, which can upgrade to 467, which is heroic level. And to get it to that level, you need flight stones, a bunch of drake crests, and only 15 worm crests, which I can get on any character by taking tokens. Ooh. Yeah, I probably need to take this and catalyze it. These are low level, and they're not even transmogs that I need. Alright. Taking 480 gloves. Do I have... I do not have 5 pieces of tier, so I can't just put those on right away. Luckily, the catalyst charges are now resetting every week. So it's going to become a lot easier to get transmogs and to get just gear upgrades going forward. But yeah, so every week that there's time walking, I'm going to do 5 time walking on my alts, get them some 545 items, which they should all get some worm crests today. And then I can upgrade any of those 454 time walking items to 467 and get a heroic piece. That's a pretty slow way to get it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to complete any sets. But, you know, it'll help. All right. 476 tier pants, which can be upgraded to 480 for the mythic transmog. So that is 2 transmogs and an upgrade. I am reasonably happy with that. Now I'm at 3 out of 9. I kind of like the heroic version of this. The green one. I've been going with the Druid of the Flame transmog set. But if I got that green one, I might change my mind. Switch to something that's more green and druidy. Speaking of druids, I may choose to level up my Horde druid. I've been using the Alliance druid this season because they let Alliance join Horde guilds, and that is the first character that I ever made. But there are problems with it. Alliance characters can't join things like time walking with guildies. Ooh. Those are some good boots. Yeah, I'm going to take these. They are a transmog. I don't know for what set. Oh, Legion Dungeon Cloth. Alright. Well, maybe at some point I can catalyze them for a different transmog. Still, that is technically a transmog, and it was a good upgrade. So yeah, when you play an Alliance character in a Horde guild, you can do Mythic Plus together, but when you try to do regular dungeons or time walking or anything like that, you can't queue with anyone. And if you join anyone's group in just world content, you can't heal them or interact with them or buff them. It's a little bit annoying, and like over a long period of time, I've kind of gotten to the point where I just wish I had my Horde druid. 460. I didn't do a very high dungeon at all last week, did I? Well, this is my shaman. Shaman is not one of my main characters, so you are getting tokens. In fact, most characters are getting tokens from here on out. I got some items last week, though. Yeah, like these 476 boots. That's 2 transmogs there. And Yeah, this 457 headpiece, that's an extra transmog, and I've got some other stuff in my bags, I'm sure. Mm-mm. The Hunter is one of the only characters, actually, he is the only character I have who still has something that they can get out of the raid. He doesn't have a bow. There's a bow that drops on second to last boss. I have gotten everything else, all of the armor, all of the weapons. Recently got the staff off of the second to last boss, and I got the claw weapon. Ooh, do not loot survival. No, 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 no. Marksman. So, we could get that bow. Nope, that's the gun. Bracers I do not need. Shoulders I do not need. So, yeah. Taking some tokens with the worm crests so that I can begin catalyzing various gear and getting the heroics. There are definitely some characters I would like to get the heroic set on. For a lot of them, the LFR and normal sets look the best. But some of them, it is heroic all the way. Like the mage. Yeah. Bunch of stuff reset because of the patch. Yeah. So, LFR is blue, which is nice for frost. Then you got reddish, good for fire. But then you got this. These colors just remind me of some of the very early mage sets. Like something about the colors just reminds me of, oh, what was it even called? Arcanus Magisters. I think it was Magisters. Collected this appearance, but not from this item. Well, yep. Grab some tokens. Pretty much just grabbing tokens from here on out. Ooh, so many time walking last week. It's crazy how many characters I unlocked the Heart of Azeroth on. I really hope that that stays useful going forward. There are so many legendaries and special items that Blizzard has nerfed. Oh, speaking of, you seen this? Check it out. I got the mount. I got the mount from the raid. Not the ahead of the curve thing, but just the random drop. It's more fire based and has no shadow flame attached to it. Nope, nothing. What was I saying? Completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. There are so many items that used to be really good for time walking. But Blizzard keeps changing things up. They don't want people to have to farm old content. Oh, really got something in my throat. They don't want people to have to farm old content. So they nerf things. Which I can kind of understand, but at the same time, it's really fun if an item that you got years ago still has a use in very select circumstances. Like, I don't need the Heart of Azeroth to work in endgame content, but time walking is free. So it's just fun. It's fun if it works. That was actually one of the things I used to like about Classic. Classic, Vanilla, actually all the way up into Wrath. If you knew where certain items were, there were some really good items. Oh. Did I not get anything, or did I already do this character? I thought I did time walking. That's really bizarre. I'm going to have to play that back. I was almost positive I did time walking on everyone. That's the entire reason I've got this add-on. The saved instances help me keep track of these things. Oh, I moved my bars, and now the weak ores look terrible. Oh, you haven't collected that appearance. Oh, but I want to be able to upgrade some things. Oh, which item is it? I know he's got one. What does this even look like? Blue axe. I don't think that's from the raid. Do I have? I do not have a single worm's crest. Oh, yeah, there it is. I've got 2 champion items that need upgrading. Now, I'm going to take these. I'm sure I can get that axe again. But I need to be able to upgrade these to 467 and get some of the tier. Is that everyone? No, 2 more. I really need to cut off some of these characters. Played 13 characters last week and got my old druid 4 level ups. All right. Anything useful? If not, interesting trinket. No. Just one more set of tokens after this. And then I will be good. I will be good for a while. Good long while. All right. Need to get a computer that loads faster. All right. Collected, collected, collected. Yep. All right. So now I've got to go through all of my characters, figure out who can upgrade what using worm crests, get some catalyst charges going. Hunter needs the bow from LFR, and everyone else just needs raiding. Arena this week. That's not something I'm going to do. Just not my thing. Yeah. Transmogs and ratings this week, but really light on the transmogs. So, oh, wait. What is the, oh, You can't even see what the, what is the key this week? There we go. Afflicted and bolstering? Oh, that's not very fun. Afflicted is either nothing or everything. Like either a couple of people are helping out, and sometimes as a healer, I can't even dispel these things because other people are taking care of it so fast. Or nobody's taking care of it, and dungeons are hell. So this week, I don't know how it'll go. Depends entirely on the group. Could be a good week if everyone's helping out. So I'll hope for that. Anyways, I hope everyone got something good out of their vault, and good luck with whatever it is you're trying to get done this week. See you next time.